Hello, my name is Ryan Wells, and today I'll be presenting on the problems with soccer growth and development in the United States. This is just a quote from Hope Solo, who's the starting goalkeeper for the women's national team, and says, "I've never felt the same passion for the game in the States, and there were a lot of headaches, a lot of obstacles to overcome, and it just didn't run itself for the love of the game because soccer is not the number one sport as it is in Europe." And this is just an introduction from a player on the inside showing the slow growth and development of soccer and how in the United States and how it truly there is not the same passion around the country for the sport when comparing with other places around the world. So soccer in the United States is behind in popularity and overall success with comparing with other countries around the world. It's easily the most popular sport in the world, but in the United States it doesn't have that same feeling, and other sports dominate our sporting culture. The organization with my ideas I'm presenting to is the United States Soccer Federation, which is the official governing body of the sport of soccer in the United States. It was founded in 1913 and is one of the first organizations affiliated with FIFA. Its headquarters are located in Chicago, Illinois. And its mission statement is to make soccer in all its forms a permanent sport in the United States and to continue development of soccer at all recreational and competitive levels. So problem and purpose. The problem is the slow growth and development of the sport of soccer in the United States, which leads to poor performance compared with the rest of the world. The purpose of this project is to explore the factors and causes for the slow growth and development of soccer in the United States and provide recommendations for solving this problem. Some of the main problems that soccer is facing in the United States is the negative relationship between participation and spectatorship. While soccer is currently the most youth participated sport in the United States, it's not turning these participants, young fans, into lifelong fans of the sport. Most of them will not pay attention necessarily to the national team and Major League Soccer once their playing career is over, which is clearly a problem for the sport. Next is the structure and layout of the MLS. Currently, Major League Soccer is the highest professional level of soccer in the United States, but it's not one of the most prominent leagues around the world. It's a relatively new league, only roughly about 20 years old, but it's not gaining that worldly recognition. It doesn't bring in the high level of players until maybe their careers are dwindling down, and it's necessarily can kind of see them as a retirement league and not producing bright young stars such as other leagues around the world. The final problem is the competition from the big four sport leagues already established in the United States, with football in the NFL, basketball in the NBA, baseball in the MLB, and hockey in the NHL have dominated the sporting culture for over 60 years now in the United States, and it's clearly a difficult task for soccer to be implemented into our sporting culture here in the United States with those big four sport leagues dominating. The manageable question is, what are the causes and factors for slow growth and development for soccer as a major sport in the United States? Finally, recommendations and solutions to the problem. First off, the sport of soccer must gain better and more primetime TV rights in the United States. Currently, soccer is aired on ESPN, Fox Sports, and NBC Sports, but not at crucial times for fans to watch. And truly, a lot of coverage is shown mainly only around World Cup time. And I believe that for the MLS to grow, it'll need more prime TV rights for fans to get implemented into the sport. Next, target youth and younger people to become participants and fans of the sport. They're already the youngest age, plays the sport the most, so USSF should continue to target them and get them into lifelong fans. Finally, changes in MLS league structure to the European League model of promotion relegation. Right now, the sport soccer MLS is Americanized with the playoff system. And there's already teams established to establish a promotion relegation will make games more exciting, the overall league more exciting. And overall, in conclusion, soccer is growing, but I believe it still needs some issues solved for the future to grow. And finally, here are my references. Thank you.